Kick off with J. Kick off with J. Welcome to J. Kick off with J.
Hello and welcome. It's Kick Off with Jay again. It's doing football analysis the way you love it and I've been promised. And sorry we've not been uploading videos. These have been due to some issues. Please do like and subscribe our video. It's very much important for the growth of the channel. And here we are back again to do the review of the Nigerian match in AFCON 2023. And as you know, Nigeria faced Equatorial Guinea and it ends 1-1 to Nigeria. Let's go and check out some of the reviews. Thank you. Mohammed, welcome to the show. Right there, we came for the preview of all the review of the game. Nigeria 1, Guinea 1. Your thoughts first.
Well, I think in a more sense, it was a disappointing result for Nigeria because these are the kind of games you want to win, and it's a whole lot of disappointment around the squad. But this is not the end. We've seen so many teams draw or lose their first game in the competition and still go on to make a mark or prove their worth in the game. Nigeria started quite well in the first half, the first 10-15 minutes, but they allowed the Equatorial Guinea side. They grew into the game in confidence, and the first 10-15 minutes they had the chances, but when they got to the final third, they were too eager to make those passes and all of that. All in all, it was very disappointing one for Nigeria. They had the chances. Nigeria were slightly the better side over the full 90 minutes, but they did not just take their chances. And this is football. You have to take your chances. We talk about Victor Osimhen means, but as well, they have to take their chances, and it's not the end of the world for Nigeria.
Okay, talking about the first half, generally, how was it for you? Guinea got the first goal right there. I, for one, think they were much more composed on the ball in the first half, aside the first 5 minutes when Nigeria got 1 or 2 chances with Iwobi. So, what do you think about the first half? They got the first goal, and Nigeria got the reply immediately. But looking at the squad, generally, what do you think could have been done better in this game?
Well, I think they still need more input from the midfield going forward. I think Hassan Yusuf, he did quite okay. I love his energy. He fought for every single ball as well. But they need more energy from the midfield. They cannot only rely on the creativity of Lookman and Moses Simon to get the ball to Victor Osimhen. They need a little bit more from the middle of the park. The first half was very, very balanced. The two teams were up for it. But this is the first game. Like I said, there's still a lot to prove. And it's a very big game against the host, Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast on Thursday. So it's a very, very big game. They still have a chance to prove that they've got something to show.
Okay, talking about the midfield and talking about Yusuf, how do you think his performance was today? I think maybe he took time on the ball in some scenarios right there. Do you think he played well? This is his first game for the Super Eagles.
Yeah, I think it's a very good start for him, because the least thing you want to expect from a Nigerian player is the energy and the resilience. I think out of all the players today, he showed that fight so well. It was and don't forget, he created a big chance in the first half with a beautiful cross that Saidu Sanusi couldn't convert. So I think he did okay for his first game, but like we said, Nigeria needs more input from the middle of the park to create more chances, and I hope the manager will be able to rectify it.
Okay, let's talk about Osimhen now. Despite putting us level in the game, he missed a very clear-cut chance in the second half. 1 or 2 clear-cut chances in the second half. Do you think the best player in Africa will still come good in
Definitely. We've seen Erling Haaland too as well. We saw him in the FA Cup. The Community Shield, he missed some chances. I think strikers will miss chances, but the good thing for a striker is, as long as you are getting the chances, as long as you are moving into those right moments, I think that's more important thing. I will be more worried if he was not getting those chances. He's a proven goal scorer, 20 goal scorer. He's surely going to get those chances, and it's Nigeria's deadliest weapon. Hopefully the goals will still come. It's a good start. It's got a goal.
Okay, it's a draw, and you say it's advantage to Equatorial Guinea. So what do you think Nigeria need to do going forward? As you said, we have a big game against Ivory Coast, who are the hosts of this competition right there. So what do you think Pasero can do better, and how do you think Nigeria should look forward to that one?
Well, that's up to the manager to look for what they can do better. But I said it already, we need more from the middle of the park. Needs to be a little bit more creativity as well. And last time I think he picked up an injury. I don't know how much it is. We need more creativity from the middle of the park. The defense did quite okay today, but when you're coming up against Ivory Coast, you get more tested. I think Semi Ajayi did okay today. He was very good defending those channels, and he did quite okay too as well. Nwabali did okay for his debut. I love his. I think he's a very proactive goalkeeper as well. The manager needs to go over to the dressing room and look for a way to because it's really going to be difficult against Ivory Coast.
Okay, Nwabali made his debut today. Shocker. I think I was talking with you that surprisingly Uzo was benched and Pasera showed much more trust in him over the qualifying games and also the friendlies, but he was dropped right today. Is that a testament that Nigerians' message have gotten to the coach that this man cannot be the one going forward?
Definitely, I think this is very clear for a very long time, very clear that Uzo is not the right man. I think he's done maybe okay because being the goalkeeper of Nigeria comes with so much pressure, so much pressure, but the manager has called the shots and it should not be a surprise. The shots should have been called 10 months ago, but we are good he scored the shot, and it's a good start for Nwabali. I love his confidence and I hope he's able to keep it up.
Okay, final thoughts, and who will you give the man of the match in this game?
I think the goalkeeper of Equatorial Guinea. I talked about his long range passing. I think his passes were fantastic. You might not have noticed it, but from where I was watching, I was looking at his passes. Nigeria were pressing, Osimhen was pressing him, and he was able to find the spare man. He was very good on the ball today. His passes were very good, and he made a couple of saves. I think it's a very good performance for him.
Okay. Thank you very much for speaking with us, and we hope Super Eagles can get 2 more wins and we qualify for the other stage or the round of 16 of African Cup of Nations right there. Thank you very much.